right, what do we got here? A tuna on white for Welsh, a turkey on wheat for Huey, and Elaine wanted the pastrami on sourdough.
Rye.
What?
Elaine wanted rye bread.
Yeah, what's the difference?
Well, actually, Ray, the difference is considerable. For one thing, it's... Oh, I'm terribly sorry. You see, Ray, sourdough requires...
Mark, bring up number 38. Good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon.
Is there something in particular I can help you with?
What do you have that is ridiculously expensive?
They say that diamonds are a girl's best friends, so I'd be happy to show you some of the best diamonds in the city.
I could use a few new friends, actually.
Well then, make friends with these.
In order to make the culture roughly four... Hang on a second. That woman looked right at me.
So?
Well, Ray, for a Muslim woman to make direct eye contact with a strange man, it violates deep cultural tradition.
They're beautiful. I'll take them.
Which piece would you like?
All of them. Now put them in the bag. Everybody down on the floor. Quickly. Nobody move!
Fraser, I don't think that's a violation under the Illinois Criminal Code.
That is.
You! Over there! Hurry! Get back from behind the counter. Now, quickly.
Police, drop your weapon!
You drop yours!
That's not how this works.
We're walking out of here. If you try to stop us, I blow his head off. Drop your gun! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it!
Nobody gets hurt.
Now, quickly. Stay back from the door! Back! Stay back.
Hey, listen, what are you people, terrorists?
Shut up.
Listen, I'm not a politician. I don't even follow
Shut up!
politics.
Quickly!
Anybody got a key? Okay? Fraser, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sure you're okay?
Who the hell are you?
Stop kidding around. You know damn well who I am.
Who the hell am I?
Oh, dear.
Good thing your friend's got a hard head.
Well, I'm glad someone else finally noticed.
There doesn't seem to be any concussion, but the trauma of the impact seemed to induce the total loss of recall.
We got a hostage whose life depends on something that Fraser saw. Is there anything we can do?
Well, exposing him to familiar things might jog his memory. Friends, places, things you've done together.
Dr. Frankel to maternity, please. Dr. Frankel.
Hey, Fraser, how you feeling?
Who?
You, Fraser, that's your name.
F-R-A-S-I-E-R?
No, F-R-A-S-E-R.
And you would be
Ray.
R-A-Y?
That's correct. Detective Ray Vecchio of the Chicago PD.
Am I under arrest?
No, you're not under arrest. You're a cop, too. Your name is Benton Fraser of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
Oh, so we're in Canada.
No, we're in Chicago. We're after some diamond thieves. You got their plate number?
All right. Maybe we should start at the beginning. Your father was a Mountie, a legend.
You're going to shoot a Mountie? They'll hunt you to the ends of the earth.
Somebody shot him and you came to Chicago on the trail of some dentist. And that's where we met.
Look here's Nanook of the North.
Constable Fraser, Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
No kidding. You got a dog?
He's in quarantine. I'm looking for an officer assigned to this case number.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna like this fellow.
His name?
You can't miss him. Just look for Armani.
Can you read that? Does the label not say Armani? Of course it's original merchandise. A friend of mine just sort of found a truckload sitting on the side of the road.
Isn't this kind of a strange place to do business?
Hey, at least in here you know who you're dealing with, right?
Excuse me. I'm looking for a Detective Armani.
Come on. You mean me? Guard! Okay, who let the Mountie into the holding cell?
I'm sorry, I believe there's an unfortunate confusion over an unfamiliar idiomatic trade name.
What the confusion was down here. We don't bust in on some guy when he's about to take down the biggest operator in the garment district for buying stolen merchandise.
Oh, so you were attempting to sell him a truckload of illegally obtained men's clothing?
That's right.
Isn't that entrapment?
What do you want from me?
I was told that you were in charge of this case.
Ah, yes. The dead Mountie thing, like I couldn't have guessed. Look, I got your list of names in my basket here. The moment I get a chance, I'm gonna go to the computer, pick up the phone, and call you with the information so you can go get your Boy Scout points. Now, is there anything else?
Yes. The dead Mountie was my father. And I would appreciate it if you would check the names while there's still a chance of catching the man who killed him. Oh, and by the way, he's not in the garment business.
What?
Your man in the cell. He had a hole in his shoe. I'm not familiar with your city, but I would assume that a big garment buyer wouldn't be caught dead with a hole in his shoe. So, like you, he is pretending to be someone he's not.
And then we,
Bonded.
bonded. We bonded?
Yeah, you can say that. Hey, what's up? It's you. I didn't recognize you standing there like that. Okay, I acted like a jerk. I didn't realize it was your father. I should have checked into it earlier. I'm sorry. Anyway, you know, you were right about the Goomba in the cell. Now, I dig around and I find out that this guy is internal affairs, trying to nail my butt for illegal entrapment. Can you believe that? This guy's trying to entrap me into entrapping him. Cops. In any case, I figured I owed you one, so here it is. Thanks. You're kidding, right? This is your job? This is like your real job? Do you believe it? This is his job. They actually pay people to do this in Canada. Sorry. Oh. Now, you sure you don't remember anything?
No.
You don't remember one thing, anything that happened, anything that you saw just before the accident?
What accident?
There was a jewelry heist. A man was taken hostage by 3 women. They threw him into a van. The van sped away, you jumped onto the van, and as you were leaning back to get the license...
I jumped onto a moving van?
Yeah, it's something you do all the time.
stupid?
No, you're a hero.
Oh.
My car! They got my
And
car!
since we've met, you've ridden just about anything that moves.
Please stop immediately. This is not your automobile.
Would you consider discussing this over coffee?
This man is seriously crazy.
Oh, dear.
Sorry.
You think maybe you got me mixed up with someone else, maybe?
All right, look, Fraser, we got to get you back to normal. Here, put this on.
Whoa, that's bright.
Yeah, but you look good in it.
This is really bright.
Please don't shoot me. Just let me go. I won't tell anyone.
Get out.
I'll take it, Jules. Wait a minute. Come on. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Please, come on. Maybe we can work something. What the hell is going on?
Can. Be still.
Wait. I don't want to blindfold. I don't want to blindfold. Hey, wait a minute. That ring. I recognize that ring. That ring belongs to my wife.
Karen? Fonda?
Darlene,
Hello, Clifford.
I'm a dead man.
Fraser!
What?
You didn't hold the door for this woman.
So?
You always hold the door for women.
Only takes an extra second to be courteous. After you. Oh, after you, sir.
Are we gonna get on or what?
Just like you help old ladies across the street and you let people in front of you in line.
After you, ma'am. After you. After you, ma'am. You, sir. After you.
You get in the truck. Just get in there, okay?
I'm sorry, Ray. After you. Hello, everyone. How are you?
It's what you do.
Why?
Because you're polite.
Just a moment.
Pardon me. Is there a payphone?
Down there.
Thank you kindly. Sorry.
I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you very much, Elaine.
Thank you kindly. Well, thank you kindly, ma'am.
Thank you kindly, Elaine.
Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly, Lieutenant. Thank you kindly, Elaine. Excuse me. Can I have your attention, please? Thank you. Anyone carrying illegal weapons, if you would place them on the bar, you are under arrest. You realize I'm going to have to confiscate that.
Come on, Mac. No one's that polite.
You are. My name's not Mac, it's Ray.
Did you get anything on that plate? One letter even?
No, nothing.
You remember this car?
Can't say as I do, no.
A beauty like this is 1 in a million. This is a 1971 mint condition Buick Riviera.
You know, Ray, you really don't have to do this. I'm sure I can find someone who'll lend me a car.
How many people have we asked?
Well, basically everyone I know. It does seem rather curious that they've all decided to leave town at exactly the same time.
Are you aware that the gas tank in this particular make of car explodes on impact?
You want to ride in the trunk?
Ray, you know, I appreciate this offer, I really do, but you have some kind of special bond with this vehicle. Now, I'm not saying I understand it, but I do respect it.
Shut up before I change my mind. It's irreplaceable. And thanks to you, it got blown up.
Right now would be quite a good time.
Twice.
Ray, it's Elaine. I got bad news. Nothing on the van.
I was afraid of that.
I thought you ought to know Welsh's temperature is rising by the minute. How you doing with Ben?
Great, making a lot of progress.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What the hell kind of name is Benton, anyway?
It's gonna be a lot harder than I thought.
Sorry, no news on the van. Hi, Billy.
New boyfriend, Elaine.
No, it's for Lieutenant Welsh.
Vecchio. How you doing on that jewelry heist?
Fraser got a good look at the license plate, sir.
Great. What are you waiting for? Run it.
There's a problem. He fell off the van and lost his memory.
You forgotten it? Complete blank.
Benny, why don't you take a look around, see if anything looks familiar?
No. Is this legit?
Yes, it is, sir.
Excuse us for a second. Vecchio, we got a hostage out there.
No, sir, but if he gets his memory back, we can close this case.
Why don't we leave medicine to the doctors, okay? Let's just do some solid police work. You haven't got time to play. This is your life.
Yes, sir.
What did he say?
That he's happy I'm helping you get your memory back.
Ma'am, I assure you, we'll do everything in our power to get your husband back.
Oh, Clifford. Oh.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We'll keep you informed.
Ow! God, give me some warning, will you?
Okay. Do it slower this time.
Okay, never mind. That's worse.
Hey, Cliffy, we all did it for you. Plucking, waxing, preening.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that it was wrong to cheat on your wife?
And that cheating on her with 3 women who work out at the same club is just stupid.
You lied to us, Cliffy.
You made fools of us.
Look, what do you guys want?
What I want is to kill you.
Hello there. We meet again.
Hi. What's the matter?
Well, I mean, that woman just,
Oh, that happens all the time.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Elaine.
You want me to call you at home?
My case, Elaine. Me, Detective Vecchio, police officer. You talk directly to me, okay?
But I should probably have the number just in case.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't have
He uses smoke signals. We'll call in. Willie? Come on, mush.
I mean, call me old-fashioned, but I think there's nothing as attractive as a man with baby formula on his sleeve.
Oh, please.
Well, would you mind?
Excuse me. I'd like to take a test drive.
Yes, ma'am, right this way.
No. With him.
Oh, certainly. Which car?
All of them.
Would you,
Anytime.
May I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman. A particular woman. Her name is Miss Burns. Would you happen to know if she's here?
I haven't any idea. I don't work here.
Then how could you possibly help me?
Need a lift?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Not you. Which way are you going?
Well, we're traveling together, ma'am.
Ditch him.
I'll go without him.
Not likely. Too bad. If you ever get to Miami, just ask for Rhonda.
As a matter of fact, even my own sister has eyes for you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were in here.
No, she's been standing in the doorway timing it so you'd be undressed.
You are such a liar.
I am naked in here. Does that mean anything to anybody?
Shut up. Here, you can use my towels.
Well, thank you, but I'm afraid I'm not having a shower.
Oh, don't be silly. It's really no trouble.
And don't use all the hot water.
I'll wait for mine.
Yeah, by the keyhole. You know, I've really had enough of your mouth.
Can you read me?
Loud and clear. Oh, once again, I'm terribly sorry about the confusion. I thought that you understood my intention.
Don't worry. Really, I've forgotten all about it.
me ask you something. If a guy asks if you're busy tonight, he's asking you out, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so would I. You seen a salesman?
When my sister wants something, she makes no bones about it.
Don't be afraid.
You slept with my sister?
Did she say that?
No, she did not say that. She is my sister. I do not discuss sex with my sister.
So she didn't say...
No.
Oh, well, very well. Forget that I mentioned it.
Hey, Fraser!
Really? With your sister? And you were okay with this?
Sure. Did you sleep with him?
Oh, come on. Why? Why? Would it matter to you if I did?
Yes, it would. You're my sister. I care about you. Stupid, right? I mean, if I want anybody to sleep with my sister, and I'm not encouraging this, I'd want it to be you.
That's very generous of you.
Hey. What if I don't get my memory back?
You'll get your memory back.
No, what if I don't?
Look, you'll get your memory back, all right? Just trust me on this.
Do I trust people?
Implicitly.
Good.
Okay, here we are. Home sweet home. Ring any bells?
Not any big ones. I live like this? Am I being punished?
Yo! I found the key.
I'll be right up, sir.
Right. What? Is my lanyard straight?
He's a slumlord!
Up here on the terrace level is where you get your great view. Of course, it costs a little extra, but it's worth every penny.
Is there a terrace?
No.
Would you like to see my references now?
References?
It's like a rap sheet.
No, that's okay. This is the place. The furniture, appliances, and all of this great stuff is included. Utilities are extra. On a good date, you can see Canada just across the lake.
Canada's 480 miles due north.
You have to really squint.
It's okay. It's Diefenbaker, your wolf.
I own a wolf?
Stop Diefenbaker! Stop him! Hey! Stop! Stop him! Unleash! Unleash! Where's your car? Come on, kid! You want to get that dog a hearing aid!
It's my mistake. I never should have sent him. He'll come back. No, he won't. He won't stop until he catches it. And if they don't stop, he'll die trying.
Am I allowed to have a wolf in Chicago?
Not normally, but I got your permit. And you'd think he'd show a little appreciation.
Well, are you coming? You know, you let a wolf save your life, they make you pay and pay and pay.
That's why I don't own a wolf.
Oh, he's very friendly.
Yeah, he's your best friend as long as you're carrying something covered in chocolate.
Don't even think about it, okay? Don't even think about it, all right? Just do what you got to do so I can get out of here, okay? You know why you can't go, don't you? It's all that sugar. Remember that the next time you try to eat something of mine. This is what happens to bad wolves. Come on, think results here. Go, will ya?
Would you mind dropping by my place and checking on Beef? He's been in the apartment all day.
Oh, great. I can't wait to see what I'll find.
Thanks, Ray. That's your dad's diary.
My father. Wait a minute, something's coming back. I remember we were in a car.
What are you reading?
My father's journals. I'm just going over old cases to see if there's anything similar.
Is there?
Not that I've found.
I'm gonna go to the gas station. I'll be right back.
That Sam's case was nothing like this.
No, I know, but what I can't seem to find is...
Hello, son.
Hello, Dad. How are you?
I'm dead, son. Other than that, do you mean?
No, that's what I was asking.
Oh, Les Scott, never be ashamed to ask a stupid question, son. I taught you that, didn't I?
Not specifically, no.
Well, no time like the present. So fill me in on the case.
Well, in a nutshell, there was a bank robbery today. Now, we've identified the perpetrators, but the wheelman, that's the driver in Chicago parlance, double-crossed his partners. Now, what we can't seem to figure, is there any insanity in our family?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Good.
Well, there was your Uncle Tiberius who died wrapped in cabbage leaves, but we assume that was a freak accident. Go on, go on.
He was in the back seat. We were on a stakeout. What?
It's just that I never met your dad. He's been dead going on 2 years. Anything happen?
In what sense? Oh.
Come on. You need to change the scenery.
Please, Rhonda, please, please, please. What? Listen, I'm sorry, listen. Just for a second, okay? Look, I know I don't deserve this, but please, just listen to me for 1 second, okay? Look, I'm sorry, okay? I know, I've been a real jerk. I apologize. I love you. You know what I did today? I bought the ticket.
What ticket?
To Nassau. One-way tickets to Nassau, Rhonda. For that whole new life we always kept talking about. Remember? I got him sitting there in the safe in the office. I was gonna call you today and tell you to pack. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Don't do this, Cliff.
Rhonda, I'm telling you. $15,839,723.25.
What's that?
That's all the money I got stashed in that secret account. I've been doing a little bit of creative accounting. Rhonda, I know it doesn't seem like it, but I love you more than anybody else. I'm sorry I've been acting like this. But listen, we could start a brand new life with that kind of cash. Just you and me. If I've been lying to you, Rhonda, may God strike me dead.
Clifford. God's gonna have to stand in line. Now you be a good boy. Give me that account number.
No.
Let's take him to the sauna, girls.
Oh, come on, Sheila, come on. Hey, come on, guys, let's not... Come on, what are you guys doing? Please, this is insane. Darlene. Oh, Darlene. Now let me out of here, okay?
It's hot in here.
It's too hot. I can't stand this. I'm gonna die, okay? I'm gonna die. I swear to God, I'm gonna die.
You must be dying of thirst.
Please, just a little bit of water, okay?
Sure, Cliffy. You just give me your account number and you can take a long, cool drink.
Your account number? I can't remember it, okay? It's in the office somewhere. I gotta go back to the office to get it.
Oh, well.
What are you doing? Come on, Polly. I'm gonna die in here. For God's sakes, I'm gonna die. After all we've been through, huh?
Call me when you remember.
Wait, darling, wait a minute.
This is
My desk? Oh, boy, I must make a lot of mistakes.
You really don't know who I am.
No.
Inspector Meg Thatcher. I'm your commanding officer.
It's nice to meet you.
Meg. Ma'am, maybe you can remind him of something you two shared. A case, some special training, you know, Mountie stuff?
Eggs.
Eggs.
No, please, not the eggs.
Eggs.
Can you throw?
1.3 ERA over 30 games.
That's good. Hit the red button.
What's going on?
Way to go, Monty!
Not so fast, pal. Unless you want to play chicken.
Ray!
Evening, Benny. Inspector?
Oh, it's very good of you to come, may I?
No problem.
Eggs.
Anything else? Excuse me.
Fraser, you don't remember anything about,
About?
you know,
I do.
you must.
I give up. What is the perfume you're wearing?
I'm not wearing anything, Fraser. I hate perfume.
I don't.
Of course. Right. Carry on, gentlemen. Keep me apprised.
Ray, this woman, she and I...
She hates you.
That's too bad.
You sure? I mean, the inspector and I have never...
Absolutely sure, but you just gave me a great idea. Well, if this doesn't do it, nothing will. You remember her?
Her?
No, not her. Victoria. This is where you saw her.
Listen as the wind blows from across the great divide. Voices trapped in yearning.
It was you. I thought I saw you standing in the middle of the road. I wasn't sure if I was just seeing.
No, that was me. I was standing in the middle of the road.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Neither did I. Where were you,
Prison.
I'm going. Where were you going?
Oh, doesn't matter.
You still want this to go?
No.
Hey, Benny, you okay?
Morning, Ray.
Hey, the consulate said you didn't show up, so I figured you had to be pretty sick. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So you're not sick?
No, I'm fine.
But you didn't go to work?
Must have slept in.
Are you in some kind of trouble?
No. No, I I have a friend visiting and I'm...
Oh. Well, what kind of friend?
Guy friend? Girlfriend? No. You got a woman in here?
Yes.
Way to go, man. Way to go. You got an actual woman. You.
Thanks for dropping by, Ray.
Way to go. Got a woman in there.
Fraser! Come with me!
She's got a gun!
You shot me?
Well, I didn't mean to.
What, you're definitely sure that we're friends?
Yes, we're friends. I've done more for you than anybody.
It would appear to be a soundproof room.
You got a better plan?
Yes. Relax.
That's a plan?
The more you struggle, Ray, the tighter it becomes. All you have to do is relax completely. Dislocate your shoulder. And pull your arm out of the sleeve.
Yeah, or you can let me out.
Well, yeah, that would work too.
It's bolted shut.
Well, Archimedes said, give me a fulcrum and a lever long enough, and I can move the world.
Why do I always have to be the fulcrum?
You know something? It's probably better that there are some things I don't remember.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Ray.
What?
You keep saying that we're friends.
What are you asking me, Ben?
Why are we friends?
Well, you know.
Well, no, that's just it. I don't. I mean, from everything you've told me, I'm
Annoying.
Yes, exactly.
So you see, the problem is, now that I have the bonds in my hands, I'm honor-bound not to give them to you.
Give her the bonds, Fraser.
I can't do that, Ray.
You got 3 seconds and I shoot him. 1.
I'm sorry, Ray.
What do you mean, sorry?
2.
Give her the damn bond.
Can't do it. I'm walking out of here with them.
That's it, he's dead!
Sorry to hear that.
Fraser!
She shot my hat, Ray.
She shot you in the hat?
I could feel air coming in through the hole.
She shot you in the hat, all right.
How's it look?
Doesn't look good.
We'll have to go home and get my other one.
We can do that, Fraser.
Thanks, Ray.
Oh, it's... You know, guys aren't any good at talking about this stuff.
Oh, they aren't?
No.
Oh, right, yeah.
You're testing the wrong person, Billy Bob.
Dead?
I hate man.
No, just disappointed.
What's wrong with you?
Pardon me?
What the hell is wrong with you? She almost killed you in there. Didn't you think she would flatten you here?
Oh, I knew she was prepared to kill me.
Well, then why did you stand there?
Well, I heard you coming. I had to keep her attention fixed on me long enough so that you'd be able to intervene.
But what if I didn't?
Well, I knew that you would take the car parked next to hers, and the Plymouth accelerates 2 seconds faster over the quarter mile than the Cadillac.
I took the Chevy.
Oh. Oh, well. You know, you really should tell me next time.
Tell you what?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna change a plan like that, I was standing in front of a car, Ray.
Plan? Plan? What plan? You mean there were 2 cars to choose from, all right? Are you telling me I took the wrong car?
No apologies necessary. It's already forgotten.
I mean, it's just one of those special cases where alone we're incomplete, but together we're better than we are separately. You know what I mean?
What? Okay, stop the car, smart guy! Stop the car! I can't, my leg's cramped up! Stop the car, you side-sucking coat!
You better do these things.
You can go to hell! Fraser! My leg out!
Yes. Yes, I do. It's like that time that we were hanging onto that van by our fingernails, and I was trying to open the door.
I don't remember that.
Sure you do. Sure you do. I leaned down to try to read the license plate, and I
fell off.
Yes.
Benny, you remember it?
Yes.
What was the license plate number?
Well, it was partially obscured by mud. In fact, the general deterioration of the condition
Benny,
of
what was the license plate number?
Oh, the license plate number. RCW139.
RCW139, are you sure?
Yes, of course I'm sure.
Oh, Benny, I can kiss you.
Well, I thought we were just friends.
Oh, we are. Elaine!
All right, I'll give it to you. All right, just open up, okay?
Did you hear something? I don't think so.
I'll go check.
For now.
I think he's done.
213-859-31.
Perfect. Clifford, darling, I'm afraid this here is where we part company.
Oh, my God. Come on, Sheila, you're not serious? Come on, Sheila, you can't really kill me.
Why shouldn't I? You're a cheater, Clifford. A cheater and a crook.
Look, Sheila, come on, we had some good times.
All right,
hey, look,
ladies,
girls.
drop the gun.
Oh, thank God.
Drop the gun. All right. Now we're gonna go downtown and we're gonna get to the bottom of this, you understand?
Absolutely, officer. We'd be happy to cooperate. We'll tell you everything. Even about Nassau.
Nassau? What about Nassau?
Listen, this was just a surprise.
A surprise?
Yeah, for my birthday. This is my wife, Sheila. These are her friends, and they came down to the store, and they wanted to surprise me, and they got me, and...
And they tied you up.
Exactly. For my birthday, what a surprise. Whoopee.
Is this your story, too?
Absolutely. Go ahead and fire the gun.
You know, Ray, I think there's more to this story than meets the eye. The bonds on Mr. Clifford's hands are tied for security, not as if he'd been playing a game. Although, you know, it does bring to mind an Inuit ceremony I once witnessed in which the bridegroom is tied to the bride by means of a walrus pelt.
You know, Benny, I'm really glad you're back, but do you mind shutting up?
No, not at all.
All right, everybody, hands over your head. You too, Cliffy.
Ray.
No.
To get some pants, all right? Can I just get some pants on?
Great Scott, Ray, look at my uniform.
Yeah, I was wondering when you were going to notice that. So listen, Fraser.
Yes.
While you were not back, there were some words that
Don't worry, Ray, I remember very little.
All right, good. So, you want to tell me more about that Eskimo walrus pelt thing?
No, it's Inuit, actually. The tribe I was speaking of, they believe that two people who've been bound together will be more effective.
Fraser.
I should stop talking?
Yes.